What up, Swifties? It's your boy BG, and I'm back in London, baby.
Hey, I'm Dan, and a year ago I moved from Australia to London. I went from playing some of the biggest festivals in Oz and selling out shows to coming over here and pretty much starting from scratch. I've always dreamt about playing big shows in far distant European lands. And I've got my sights set on the biggest, baddest festival there is. We're going to be documenting the whole journey. Welcome to London to Glasgow.
Oh, winter is coming and it's fucking freezing. The leaves are falling off the trees, the days are getting shorter. But to tell you the truth, I actually really love this time of year. I think it's a good time to lock in. It's been a very silly summer and it's going to be even sillier of a summer in Australia, I'm sure. So it's a good time now to sort of kick back. But it's been a really fun 6 weeks of touring, playing really consistently, like super fun shows. Starting in Ibiza, then going to Greece, then flying to Oz and going to, fuck. I can't even remember. Going to Oz, playing some amazing shows there, and then basically getting back from Oz and just flying straight to Dublin. Feels like we haven't really stopped in like 6 weeks. I think it's nice to be back in London now and getting some tunes ready to be put out for the end of the year and the start of next year too. My favorite show on the whole tour was probably Brizzy in Australia, I think. The energy in that crowd, the energy in the room, like, I mean, I even jumped in the crowd at the end of it. It was bouncing around for the last song. That was pretty special. Oh, then very close second place. Like, actually tied first was Greece. Actually, let me switch that shit around. Greece #1 for sure. Sorry, Brizzy. Greece Fire Out Beach Club was #1. Just a magical couple of days. And just the gig, just everything went perfectly. The crowd was incredible. It's just like little Ben ticking off a little dream that he's been wanting to do for fucking 6-7 years now. So that was pretty cool. It's been a really fun tour, man, and I'm really stoked that we got to document the whole process. Being back home in Australia especially was just so fucking sick, man. Like, you know, being over here, sometimes you sort of think that people are gonna sort of forget about you when you come back home. But seeing so many amazing people that came to the shows, meeting people that have been like following the whole journey since the start, even like the YouTube videos way back in the day, that was seriously special, man. Hopefully we can organize some things over the summer this year in Australia. That means we can all sort of band together a little bit more, and I want to just try to meet as many people that support this channel and me and my music. So if you're one of those people that came up, said hi, even if you're supporting from afar, I love you, appreciate you, and hopefully we can meet someday. Still a long way from where we want to be. And that's why we're documenting the journey, you know? London to Glasgow. Got a fucking while to go, mate, that's for sure.
The house is back together. We haven't had a beer together in ages, so we have to make up for it.
Breakfast.
Suck it, suck it, suck it!
Fuck, I was actually mad. I think this is my favourite flavour. These are all going to be gone now.
Same thing. Squeeze the I gotta grip it with both hands and squeeze the whole thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, yo. Oh!
How good's that?
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty yummy.
Yellow, get a quip up here, bro.
Honest review. It smells like someone's breath when they're drunk. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good.
You're gonna grip the base and work the liquid up.
3,
Ready?
2, 1.
You didn't go upright, Ben. That's the downfall.
Where are my car keys?
3, 2, 1.
Double-handed Glock. Yo, that's pretty good.
Not clean, not clean.
You might have just seen us scull and drinks and be wondering, what is that beautiful liquid? Is it coconut water? Is it vitamins? Thankfully, it's fucking none of the above. It's QUIPS, baby. the best in the game. These are premium craft cocktails in yogurt packets. And they sponsor these videos, so big thanks to QUIPS for making them possible. They're 1.5 standard drinks, and you can buy them in stores in Australia and online. So go for it. Get in there and get a quip up ya.
I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
This is Harry's send-off. It was our housemate and saying goodbye to London.
Cheers.
I'll be back though.
Bro's a professional aura farmer. Everyone will know when he's back in Oz because there'll be a shift in the aura. 6'7", 6'7". Ooh, that's good. We've spent probably like 150, 200 pounds. So I've decided to do a nice thing and win the money on gambling. If we lose though, I'm gonna be on suicide watch and everyone else has to pay instead of me. Here we go. Oh! No. That's why you fucking always gamble after you drink. Alright, well, we've just realised that when I won, I only won $150, not $300. So 150 isn't going to actually cover the bill. So I'm betting $150 again, so then I'm not in the negative at all, and we've all paid nothing. If I lose this, then we all just pay for our meals and nobody loses any money, and we've had fun along the way. Come on. Oh.
Push, that's a push.
We lost, bro. So we're all paying for dinner. I was down and out and everybody was pointing and laughing at me. But guess what? I've sat in my corner, I've been on my phone, I've just won all my money back that I've lost. And so we're going again.
You actually won money?
I won back like $450. Oh my God, this wins. This wins. This definitely wins. When you're down and out, all your mates are against you. You sit in the corner, you go on your phone, you win your money back, and you pay for your mate's dinner. We just won $700 US. Hey bro, the tax man's watching. Let's
I love Ben Christopher, he's my best friend. I love him more than anything in the whole world.
I'm just happy to be here.
I love life. Thank you.
Thank you, Benny boy.
Shout out Rainbet, obviously. Will, do you think I'll ever find love?
No.
Or happiness?
No.
What am I just gonna be? The drinking and gambling guy for the rest of my life?
Yes.
And I love it! Right, you ready?
Oh!
Yeah, no, that'll be fine. That'll be right.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. What are we?
Back in the portal, baby. Hell yeah. We're gonna make millions from this fucking room. I'm only staying here for another month, so really hoping something clicks. Anyway, my ghost producer made this Ableton document for me, and I'm gonna go through it and act like I know what I'm talking about. No, I don't have a ghost producer, unfortunately. I get help in things that I'm not good at, aka mixing, mastering, stuff like that, and sort of polishing sounds, which a lot of people do the same. I think, I hope. So how this tune came about, there's this Kedema tune on his new album, Archangel, which is fucking incredible, honestly. Basically, the vocals in it are fucking sick, but there's no drums, which I actually really like. I mean, I love the song, but I thought, oh, could be kind of cool with drums.
Split in two minds, I who my siding with. That silent kid, don't know how much time I get.
Sick tune, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a remix for it, and it was fucking shocking. But I loved the piano melody that I made, but it didn't work well with the vocals, so I fucked the vocals off. If you're wondering what that is, that's just M1. This is M1. Sick plugin, stereo PF preset, and a little bit of EQ to fucking soften out the harsh frequencies in like the fucking midsection. This is erosion. I've been putting this on a lot of stuff to make it sound less pretty, make it sound a little bit more, I feel like it makes it sound a little bit more analog and just a little bit more dirty. And overdrive too, that works amazing for that. So like, listen to that. Just completely changes the sound. There's no vocals on here at the moment, and I'm completely stuck and completely confused about what kind of vocals to put on. So if you're watching this, if you are a producer, or if you're not a producer, it doesn't matter. After hearing this tune, let me know what you think kind of vocals would work well in here, because I'd like to hear your feedback, you know? I stacked those pianos up with some lovely pads here. I did most definitely notice this in Kedema's tunes, and that's why I put it in here. It's a very commonly used technique, but it's sort of made it stand out. Are these reverses? The reverses sound like this. If you're learning, this is a great way to sort of drive tension and sort of sweep into moments, and it almost just like sucks everything in. It's like almost like a groovy sort of. Fred again uses reverses a lot, especially in songs like "Pull Me Out of This." Pull me out of this. You get this big freeze tail. You can use this for all sorts of stuff. It works great in vocals too. When you have vocal into vocals, you're gonna end up with a little cheeky like. To spice it up, I've just put on a pan with Pan Man, which is a sick plugin from Sound Toys, and also Echo Boy. Basically what the pan does is that when you're listening in headphones, you'll hear it specifically, but it makes it go. Does that make sense? When these sweeps come around, it's like wrapping around your head. Zoom, 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 zoom. Let me go through more. Sorry, it's probably really painstaking if you want to just listen to the whole thing. But anyway, love this bass. Definitely needs a side chain. Got a little bit of a Chris Dusty influence in there. Love this sound. This is just another M1 preset. And then I think the thing that tops this off for me is I found these beautiful strings. Again on M1 actually, I use a lot of M1 in here. Serum I use a lot, but I think for sounds that don't want to sound too digital and synthetic, M1's good because you have a lot of sort of more organic-y sounding sounds. Love that. That makes me fucking happy, man. There's a nice little piano in here. Whoa. I think the best producers I've ever worked with, the ones that I look at them, I'm like, you're a god. They still tell me, they're like, I feel like I just have so much to learn, which is why making music's so exciting, because if the best people in the world all still have stuff to learn, that means you can just keep doing it forever and ever until you go deaf or die or whatever. How great is that? That's fucking awesome. How much stuff is there in the world that you can just keep on learning about? Anyway, here's the song. Fuck me, that gets me happy, horny. I don't even know how I want to feel, man. This tune has had so many different versions. I wonder if I've got an old version. You guys can see how terrible this fucking first remix was. Not a lot of producers show the stuff that's never going to see the light of day. And I want to change that to inspire the upcoming generation, because learning to make music is very daunting at the start, and honestly can really get you down. To get good at it, man, it takes such a long time. I'm still so far from that point. It can be really sad sometimes to compare your stuff to the stuff of the people that you look up to and be like, fuck, why can I just not get my stuff to sound like that? What does this bullshit sound like? Oh, it's so shit. That is crazy to think that's how that last song started. Wow. The kick pattern's the same, and I think the kick drum's the same, but everything else I pretty much gutted. And if you listen very closely in the back, we actually have these back samples in here. So hopefully Kedema doesn't watch this video. Remember that? And then this. Kedema sees this. Not the same vocal, bro. This is definitely not done. It's definitely got a lot of work to do. But I'd love to hear from you guys what you think. I really like it though, you know. I'm just kind of happy with how all of that sort of come about and wanted to show you guys. So this is what I've been working on amongst all the drinking. Take everything I say with like a grain of salt as well. But yeah, man, let me know if you want to see more of this shit. All my favorite DJs are keeping all the best music for themselves. I love ya. What the fuck's going on? I'm here to try and stop that. Every week I go through hundreds of tunes and I share my favorite 3. Because I fucking hate gatekeeping. It's the worst. Let's just all enjoy it. If you ask your boy, hey bro, what's the name of that tune? They say, sorry bro, can't tell ya. That ain't your boy, dog. That's a bitch. Anyway, first tune's incredible. It's by Red Room and it's called Shot Collar. One of the best produced garage tunes I've heard in a minute.
That's sick. When your job isn't to find dance music, sometimes it can be hard to come across tunes like this because it only just came out, not that many streams yet, but just what a fucking spectacular tune. Red Room, first time on the series and definitely not the last. Shout to In The House Records as well. Second tune of the week, we're switching it up, going a little hard housey. It's by SKA and it's called Everybody in the Place Pump It. And just a little bit of a dirty slut for a cheesy vocal every now and then. Spank me.
I wanna hear everybody in the place say
Fuck! How sick is that? Willie, who lives next door to me, can just hear me through the walls going, holy fuck! Just in case anyone was wondering if I'm putting this on, I'm not. The only thing I get more excited about is listening to my own music. And recurring on the series, we have Seppa. This guy doesn't miss. Been playing a ton of Seppa tunes in my sets recently. This one only just came out, and this one's gonna be a staple for a bit, that's for sure. If I was on the dance floor listening to this, I would feel like I could finally solve a fucking Rubik's Cube. I just became a genius overnight. Science. Chemistry. What a unique sound. I love it. Yeah, that's the 3 songs for this week. Make sure you go show the artists some love, man, because they really deserve it. Absolutely ripper tunes this week and all fairly under the radar at the moment. So add them to your playlists, like the tunes so more people can start listening, and let me know in the comments if you have any more people that we got to get put onto. Appreciate it. I'll see you next week.